Hello everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and welcome back. Today I'm going to read chapter 6 or 7, probably 6, of chapter 6 of Happy Birthday Mallory. It's called Party Poot. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Also, share this video with your friends and family so they can watch me read as well. Other than that, let's begin. Party poop. Party pooped. Mom! Dad! Come quick! I yell from my bedroom. I hear Mom and Dad running down the hall. They're in my bedroom in less time than it takes to sneeze. Mallory, what's the matter? Asks Dad. He's out of breath. I hold my pink turtleneck with fringe and a pink sweater covered in hearts. Which one do you think I should wear? Mom and Dad look at each other, then Dad puts his hand over his heart. Phew, he says. I thought something was wrong. I put my hands on my hips. Something is wrong. I can't decide which outfit to wear for my class party today. I don't want to pick the wrong one. Mom smiles. I'm glad to see you are so excited. I look in the mirror and hold the two outfits up to my face. Then I smile at Mom. At the bottom, there's Mallory with her clothes. Of course I'm excited. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to wait until you and Dad get to my classroom this afternoon with the cupcakes. Dad laughs. Vision of pink cupcakes will be dancing through your head. That's it, I tell Dad. You just gave me a great idea. I stick the purple turtleneck back in my drawer and pull out the pink sweater over my head. Then I pull on the matching pink pants. I wear pink so I match my cupcakes. Glad I could help, says Dad. He kisses my forehead. I've got to go to work, but I'll see you this afternoon. Mom rumples my hair. Hurry, she says. You don't want to be late for school. Mom is right. I don't want to miss a minute of what I know will be the best day yet of my birth month. I go into my bathroom. I tie a big pink bow in my hair and pull a handful of pink stretchy bracelets over my wrist. Now I'm perfectly pink, I tell Cheeseburger. I pick up my cat and walk into the kitchen. Max is already at the breakfast table with Champ. When I walk in, he looks up and laughs. Did you fall in a bucket of pink paint? I take a waffle out of the toaster and sit down at the breakfast table. For your information, I picked pink on purpose. Max looks at me like that makes about as much sense as choosing a day-old donut. Why would anybody pick pink on purpose? I think about the vanilla cupcakes with strawberry icing that Dad is picking up from the bakery this afternoon. My class party is today, and I'm wearing pink, so I'll match my cupcakes, I tell Max. Max laughs, and when he does, little bits of waffle fly out of his mouth and land on his plate. I've heard of eating cupcakes, but I've never heard of matching them. Champ licks Max's plate. Mom passes Max a napkin. Today is a special day for Mallory. Mom is right. Today is special, and I don't want anything to go wrong. Can we go over the plan again? I ask. Mom nods. Dad is picking up the cupcakes from the bakery this afternoon. Mom nods again. And you're bringing everything else. I've got it all, says Mom. Don't worry. But I can't help worrying. So far, my birth month hasn't gone like I had planned, and I don't want anything to mess up my class party. Can we check the bag one more time? Mom opens a grocery bag with all the party supplies in it. Candles, matches, happy birthday plates, and napkins. Mom's camera so she can take pictures for my birth month scrapbook. Everything we need to make sure today is the best school party ever is in the bag, Mom says. At the top there is Mallory and her mom. On the way to school, I tell Joey how excited I am. I don't know how I'm going to be able to wait all day, I say as we walk into room 310. Joey looks at his watch. You actually only have to wait 6 hours. Maybe 6 hours isn't all day, but to me it feels like it might as well be 6 years. I can't wait until this afternoon. Before Mrs. Daly makes everyone sit down, I tell my friends that my parents are bringing birthday cupcakes at the end of the day. Ooh, I love cupcakes, squeals Danielle. Me too, says Ariel. What kind are they? Asks Pamela. The yummy kind, I tell Pamela. I want everyone to be surprised when they see my cupcakes. Class, please take your seats, says Mrs. Daly. We have a lot to do today, and we have a birthday party at the end of the day. Mrs. Daly smiles at me, and then she writes, Happy Birthday, Mallory, on the chalkboard. Mallory's real birthday is on Monday, but since there is no school on Monday, we're going to celebrate today. Mrs. Daly tells us to open our math books to page 112. During math, I try to focus on multiplication, but I keep looking at the clock. Every time I do, the hands remind me of candles, and I think about my class party at the end of the day. Some school days go by slowly, and today is the slowest ever. I can hardly wait for 2:30 to get here, and when it does, I stop watching the clock and start watching the door. My parents should be here any minute, I tell Pamela. Soon it will be lights, camera, cupcakes, she says. I watch the door swing open and Mom walks in. She walks over to my desk and hugs me. You have everything, I say, looking into the grocery bag in her arms. Almost everything, she says, smiling. Dad should be here any minute with the cupcakes. The doors swing open again and Dad walks in, but his hands are empty. Where are the cupcakes? I ask when he comes over to my desk. Dad pats me on the head. Sweetheart, Mom has his cupcakes. I look at Dad. She said you were bringing them. Dad looks at Mom. Sherry, you have the cupcakes, right? Mom shakes her head. Harry, you were supposed to stop at the bakery on the way here and pick them up. I thought you were bringing everything, says Dad. Mom and Dad start whispering to each other. If they are playing a birthday joke on me, it's not funny. Who brought the cupcakes? I ask softly. I know somebody has to have the cupcakes because you can't have a party without them. Dad puts his hands on my shoulders. He has a funny look on his face. Sweet potato, I'm afraid Mom and I had a little mix-up. Is there a problem? Mrs. Daly asks. Mom explains to Mrs. Daly that Dad was supposed to pick up the cupcakes, but he thought he was bringing them. You mean no one brought the cupcakes? I say. Mom and Dad don't say anything, but I know the answer. There are no lights. There are no cameras. There are no cupcakes. And at the bottom there's Mallory's class with Mrs. Daly. Can't Dad go and get them? I ask. Mrs. Daly looks at me. Mallory, school ends soon. There's not enough time for your dad to go get the cupcakes and bring them in time to have a party. I've got some mints in my purse, says Mom. Why don't I pass out mints to everyone and we can sing a happy birthday? And at the bottom there's Mallory's Mom and Dad and Mallory and Pamela. I sit down on my desk. You can't put a candle in a mint, I say to Mom. I've got some potato chips, says Joey. You can't stick a candle in a chip either, I tell him. How about half a tuna sandwich for my lunch, says Pamela. We could stick a candle in that. I look down at the floor. I want everyone to sing happy birthday to me over mints or potato chips or tuna fish. I want my pink and white cupcakes. Mallory puts her arm around me. We don't need cupcakes to celebrate your birthday. Class, let's all sing happy birthday to Mallory. I try to smile while my class sings, but inside I don't feel very smiley. Dad puts his arm around me. Mallory, Mom and I made a mistake and we sure are sorry. He hugs me. I feel like a real party pooper, says Dad. Me too. Me three. I feel like my party pooped before it even popped. Joey comes over to me. Hey, at least Marianne will be here tonight. I try to smile. I know Mom and Dad didn't mean to forget the cupcakes, and I know Joey's trying to make me feel better, but so far my birth month celebration has been a big, fat flop. At least Joey's right about one thing. Marianne is coming tonight, but when she gets here, I just know everything will get better. It can't get worse. That's the end of that chapter. I'll see you next time when I read Mallory Gets a Makeover. Bye, everyone.